Hi, friends. I wanted to share a little bit about the new year. So, we are now starting to close out 2025. And yes, it's not your imagination, it has been a heavy year. And we've been accumulating intelligence and benefit and skills and insights all year long. And we are ready for a new chapter. And 2026 is definitely bringing that. So I wanted to just share a little bit about that and tell you what I am doing with the Dreamfruit world so that you can meet the year ahead with your imagination fully stocked with imagery and symbol and story that is uniquely designed to prepare you and guide you through the astrological and imaginal and very real world context of the year ahead. So, as you know, in the world of dream fruit, we start with a basic understanding. As we enter this world, this enchanted realm, we know, first of all, that the living earth has been imperiled. And we know that our creative nature is rising up. And as we travel through this enchanted realm, this imaginal space of dream fruit, we consider ourselves to be earthlings in training on a singular mission to return to radical belonging. Radical belonging is our birthright state of connection, of inherent relatedness with all life. So that's what's up in Dreamfruit generally. And we do this with a few things. We do it with our keen powers of imagination, and we do it with a couple books that I produce every year. And if you've been following along, you know that we've been telling the story of 2025 through the Lunar Tales for Earthlings, moon by moon. The good news is we have a new story coming your way. I chose this bright green color for the cover because I wanted us to understand. I want to communicate this to you. There are fresh new shoots ready. There is new life ready to poke through and emerge in the year ahead. Now, it might take us the year to really see the fruits of our labors, but this is a story that is more hopeful than I expected actually when I sat down to write it this summer. And if you want to get your very own copy, I'll just give you heads up. You can do that on my website. And the way that this book works, there's some stuff in front that basically gives you an overview by season of the themes that are going on for the year. And then there's a little bit of material to discuss Sabian symbols and imagination generally. And then each lunar cycle comes with the artwork that is original artwork by artist Beth Lorio, who is amazing. And you get the theme for the month, you get the dates for the new and full moon, and the Sabian symbol. This art is the Sabian symbol for this lunar cycle. And then here is the story. We tell the story of this lunar month. Then, as you kind of let that just sort of fill your dream bank and let it kind of brew over the month, there's also just some more explanatory information here about the themes. There's a guiding journal prompt and a little place for notes. And that's happening for 13 moons for the year. And there are three especially exciting images in this year's Lunar Tales. What I'm excited about with them is that they all point to an emergence, a new life taking shape, a transformation that comes from unexpected circumstances or just the stages of evolving and becoming. And then by the end of the year, we have this fully fruitional emergence. And I take it as a really encouraging set of images for the new year. And then just to complete the picture so that you know, I mean, I'm telling you all of this so that you can, if you're interested, get your copy. of the Lunar Tales for Earthlings. And if you're wanting to follow along and if you want to develop your relationship with the moon a little bit more precisely, you can do that with the Dreamfruit Journal Magic for Earthlings. And this is a personal guided moon book. It's set up to be your guide through the whole year, to be your companion, sort of your travel buddy. And there are 13 sections in here. So each new moon of the year can fit into one of these journals. And yeah, and in it, you're going to find lots of information about working with the moon, about dreaming along with Earth, what it is to entrain, to connect and attune to the cycles of light and dark, of the waxing and waning moon, what happens as the moon goes through each sign of the zodiac, what happens as it goes through each element, earth, air, fire, and water. And also a lot of really cool things about doing magic in a journal. Journal magic is a real thing. And if you're a scrapbooker or a journaler or a planner, you know already that it makes such a difference to have a tactile relationship with time as a way of being like creatively engaged with what's happening, what the themes are and energies are day by day, week by week, moon by moon. I have lots of other videos that, in a more focused way, walk you through the journal magic, but these play together or separately very well. So if you're interested in seeing how they can work together, I encourage you to just get the set. You will not be disappointed. They are a delight to play with together. And if you just want to, kind of have your own moon magic process and journey, the journal will really be your main support and companion. I made it because I wanted to see a respectful and enchanted tool to develop and cultivate this relationship with the moon. And this is Journal Magic for Earthlings. These are Lunar Tales for Earthlings. I consider us all to be remembering ourselves as part of the living body of Earth. And so these books are written in a way and designed in a way to really invite that part of you to come out to play and to remember itself and its inherent shape. So thanks for listening. I'm excited about 2026 and to share it with you. And if you want me to drop one of these in the mail to you, I'd be happy to. You can let me know on my website. Okay, thank you so much. May it go well for you. And may 2026 be a shining emergence for all of us. All right, take care.